Oh, okay, bye. I think it's necessary. Oh my god. Welcome back, my oodles and noodles, to more Baldur's Gate 3. I'm recording this pretty late at night. I'm actually waiting on yesterday's upload to go out right now. Wait, yes. When you guys watch this video, it would have been yesterday's video. Okay, I have the timeline correct. I have to do this later because I have D&D tomorrow, like actual real life tabletop D&D, and Lord knows how long that's gonna go for. So tomorrow, meaning today, I'll be there. Wish me luck. Oh right, we are here next to the Planecaster. I actually took a couple of days to sit on this recording because I wanted to watch my footage back during editing, and I wanted to make some more sense of what happened in this situation, and a lot more has actually made a lot more sense now that I've sat on it and I didn't rush into another recording. So I don't know if you guys, I might keep my thoughts to myself, but I think my inclination with the queen is correct, that she is evil. I think she fears us. She cannot smite the being in the artifact, and because we destroyed her Chirai, basically the person who communicates with the gods, right? Because we killed him, she's like, oh, I think she's scared of us. Not in the sense that she's like scared, but scared of what we could do with this artifact if it stays in our possession, and she can't exactly take it from us, I don't think. That's my hypothesis currently. I have another thesis going, or another idea that's going as well. One that I don't exactly want to share with you guys just quite yet, but it has to do with the figure that we saw with Shadowheart, and she was standing it was a long time ago. It was like episode 7, 8, or 9. And when we were in the goblin camp, we saw these visions of this lady, and I think it was a lady, and she had a crown. I swear she had a crown, but you couldn't see her. It was just an outline of a person. And I think that this is who it is. I think that Blackith is the person we saw who is desperately trying to get this artifact. And I don't trust that for a second, but I would still want to go into the artifact, and I still want to get our answers. Okay, for those who are now just tuning into the series, welcome. We do a recap every single time at the beginning of the episode. You are more than welcome to just skip it if you have been caught up, or if you do not need a recap, I always put timestamps in there just in case. But I work really hard on the recaps, and I always find that they're super in-depth, and they help at least me understand the story better and where we're at, where we're going. Helps everything stay together in a sense. So, since setting out towards Moonrise Towers and setting forth onto the mountain pass, before entering the mountain pass, we learned of 2 ways to get to Moonrise Towers: through the mountain pass or through the Underdark, and we've already since checked that off our list, made our way through the Underdark, completed everything that we needed to down there, came back up to the mountain pass to make sure we didn't miss any cool story items, and managed to revive one of our fellow companions who hadn't been with us from the start, Lae'zel. She had actually told us of a Githyanki creche nearby that could actually help us with our Mind Flayer parasite problem. Since starting this adventure, we've found that there's been several ways to get rid of this, parasite. Lae'zel was one of the few companions who helped us escape the Nautiloid, and after talking to her, she thinks that finding the Githyanki creche is our best solution. A Githyanki creche is kind of just like a Githyanki stronghold, from what I understand. So we figured out that there was a Githyanki creche nearby. In this Githyanki creche, there's something called a Zaithisk, or there was a Zaithisk. We attempted to use the purifier Lae'zel told us about, aka the Zaithisk, but it didn't work. The parasite is still in our heads, and turns out the Zaithisk had actually been tampered with by its keeper. I don't want to pronounce her name again because it was okay, something Stornergoss, okay? She was another Githyanki healer, and we hadn't persuaded her to leave us alone in the long run, so she ran off and got a bunch of new tools to try to pull the parasites out of her head. We left her to her own devices, and have now stumbled upon the Inquisitor. Lae'zel mentioned that we should seek out the Inquisitor and tell him about the traitor amongst the Githyanki Kresh. Turns out everyone's kind of in on this big old ploy to retrieve the artifact, and we have the artifact. So we had to battle the Inquisitor and ended up gaining the Queen's attention. Vlaakith herself, Queen Vlaakith. We're getting a lot of conflicting dialogue options between me and Lae'zel, as well as with our Guardian. Our Guardian has been silent for several episodes. We haven't heard a peep from her since we went into the Underdark as well as the Mountain Pass. All of a sudden, she's telling us, no, 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 don't go into the artifact, don't kill. She's the only one protecting us from becoming a Mind Flayer, and yet the Queen has Lae'zel's favor. So Lae'zel feels really pressured to do as her Queen says and is holding on to her faith. That's kind of where we are. We're about to enter the artifact. There's obviously a lot more that has been done so far, like the Blood of Lathander quest. We're not exactly sure what to do there just quite yet. We can't get to that part yet. I have a feeling we're gonna get to that really soon. So that's where we currently are. As always, don't forget to subscribe if you end up having a great time during this episode, or if you've had having a great time with this series. We do a lot of Let's Play style stuff on the channel. Just kind of, that's what I enjoy doing. I'm a little nervous to long rest. I don't think we can, because that would be considered leaving the room. Lae'zel would be really mad at us. So let's go ahead and use the Planecaster. Are you sure you want to enter the Astral Prism? Oh, is that what it's called? The Astral Prism? I thought it was the artifact.
Heat pulses out of the Astral Prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement.
Burns hot with excitement? How did she know that? Is she actually in my mind, IRL? Damn, she was in the prism the whole time! My Guardian, sorry, that's who I'm mentioning, the Guardian. Or is she in the prism? This isn't...
Concentration of psionic force is small but unmistakable. This must be a pocket of the astral plane.
Yeah, I was gonna say this might be a teleporter. So is the little...
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Damn, are we missing some serious dialogue without Shadowheart in here? I wonder what the dialogue options would be between Lae'zel and Shadowheart. I don't really feel the need to bring Shadowheart into our party, as she's not all that exciting for me to listen to. She's just not that interesting. How in the... Oh, wait. Oh, that's amazing. But sorry, I lost my trail of thought for a second, but I was just really curious. I guess it would be really cool to see a different playthrough and see if in different playthroughs all the different crazy dialogue options, like how endless the dialogue options are and the possibilities. I'm seeing some dead Githyanki level 9. Oh no, we might be in the wrong place, you guys. Wyvern Toxin. Didn't we get Wyvern Toxin from, whoa, Scroll of Conjure Elemental? It's purple too. What about this Rusty Spear? Is that any good? No, it's pretty bad. Okay. I have a theory that the Githyanki are incredibly tied to the stuff with the Mind Flayers. Okay, sorry. I'll leave all my theories to the end. Inscribed Githyanki slate. The slate's faded symbols are hard to distinguish, let alone decipher. The drawings etched underneath them, however, are plain to see. They depict a dragon soaring above two individuals, one standing tall, the other kneeling. A circle is drawn around them, a fuzzy tail trailing behind them. Or sorry, behind. They are riding a comet. Ah. Oh, you know what I didn't get to do? I didn't get to talk to my companion. I wanted to talk to my companions before jumping in here to see get their opinions on it.
Now's not the time.
Now's not the time.
No time for chat just now.
No time to chat.
My Vlaakiths will end the Prism Dweller violently.
Oh, she wants to end the Prism Dweller. We can't do that. We cannot do that. I believe that keeping her alive is probably our best bet. Recipe unlocked. Vitriol of Divine miasm. You cannot fast travel from this area. Yeah, I got it. Hello? Do I have to hit Beckoning Cave? Wait, why can't I get into the Beckoning Cave? Did I do something wrong? Click on the purple under the ring on the island you're trapped on. Use. Okay, I had to go into turn-based and click on it. It was weird. It wouldn't let me do it via console.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us.
Follow the voice in. I'm not leaving my companions behind. Yeah, I'm not leaving them behind.
Suit yourself. But only the leader of your group is coming in. I will not allow anyone else.
If it must be so, it must be so. Do not fail me. Do not fail us.
Lae'zel, it's not like that, dude. All right, follow the voice in. Lae'zel, it ain't like that, okay?
I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki, but you just couldn't help yourself. Could you?
I'm like all sauntering. Yeah, I'm like, okay, whatever. Continue.
You are a worthy ally.
Oh, you weren't just saying that before, though. Now I'm confused. They're giving me whiplash with their responses. They did that last episode too. Blacketh told me you were an agent of the Illithid Grand Design, which now I don't believe at all. You have some explaining to do. You are mistaken. I'm here to kill you. You have some explaining to do.
Very well. What do you want to know?
Why does Blacketh want you dead? Who are you really? What is this place? Who are you fighting? I feel like who are you fighting is pretty important, but I saw Githyanki that were here, so I figure we already know who they're fighting. It's probably going to be the Githyanki. Why does she want you dead?
Blacketh wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Blacketh warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom.
Yeah, why are you even in here?
On your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Why me? Don't. Oh. I told Blacketh I wouldn't kill you. I meant what I said. Get up. Blacketh be damned. If she wants you dead, she can kill you herself. Is this some kind of trick? I'm sorry, I don't want to do this, but I'm more afraid of Blacketh than I am of you. You have to die. I want more dialogue. I want more of something that I can give to Lae'zel. Is this some kind of trick?
I already told you I protect you, that I saved you, that I'm just like you. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say?
Blacketh be damned. If she wants you dead, she can kill you herself.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Blacketh will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her
Lich?
empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
Wait, Blacketh's a goddess. What could you possibly know that would bring down her is a Githyanki the same as a lich? Yeah, the Lich Queen. Blacketh's a goddess. What could you possibly know that would bring down her empire? Well, I feel like if she wasn't actually a queen to begin with, I think we're already on this same train. We are, you and I, all of us, pieced together that Orpheus's tale was not that of propaganda, and that the queen's story seems sus. What could you have to bring her down?
Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Blacketh is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mindflayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist illicit control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse.
How do you know?
You spared me that fate. She will come for you.
I think she's already been coming for me, you guys. It's not gonna be that much different. I protect my let her try. I protect my allies. That's a problem. I should have killed you. What's the power?
A logical question. But you're not ready for the answer.
Damn it. I figured that.
I have delayed long enough.
No, I want...
You, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it.
Who were you fighting?
Searching for the absolute.
Why did I only get one time to ask questions?
Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlaakith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you in her name.
Oh, God.
Good luck.
You know what? That's not a surprise.
Have you killed my queen's enemy?
I'm not going to kill them. They protect us from the absolute. I'm afraid there was no one there. Actually, I learned a few things. Your queen is lying to you. Oh, man. I'm afraid there was no one... How do I want to handle this? I feel like the truth is what you can say. I think the truth. Your queen is lying to you.
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Close your mind to Lae'zel. Open your mind. Let Lae'zel into your memories. Stay out of my mind. You have to believe me. Open your mind.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms and the covenant of the great Mother Gith. Skvar! We are leaving this place now.
Does that mean she believes us? That didn't really answer any of my questions, but okay. I don't like having to pick and choose my answers now. Questions, I guess. That's a good thing, though, I'm sure. Do you want to leave? Yes, let's leave.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Yeah, I have to go through and kill everyone in the Kresh. But I want to go down here and I want to get the blood of Lathander. It makes me wonder what's up there with the artifacts, the holy relics that you place on the pedestals. Like, can we do something with that? Okay.
Remarkable that this stayed hidden all this time.
Wait, why can't I go in? Oh, this is where the weapons go.
If thou readst this, trespasser, turn back, lest your life be forfeit.
Lest your life be forfeit. Do we destroy this little glowy crystal? Again, is this working? I don't think it's working. Oh, it is working. I was gonna say maybe down here we'll have more of the weapons, the relics that I can put on those pedestals. Here we go. Ooh. Disarm. He was a little confused there, but okay. Easy enough. More energy fields. What does this plaque say?
Lathander's light may be infinite, but his mercy is not. Return. Now.
I'm kind of scared. What? Why? Oh, can I go up here? Yes, I can. I didn't know a plaque could be so scary. I wonder if there's like a easier way I can destroy these little crystals. Oh yeah, much easier. Okay, disarm. God, I gotta make sure I disarm that before I... Okay. Oh, okay. Just, okay. Well, now I know what the trap does. Dear God. I thought I had disarmed it. The first one, at least. Okay, everyone stay here. Don't move. I'm going to save again so we don't have to repeat that first part. And I'm going to come down. I want to disarm here. Okay. Can I get up? Okay, bye. There's a crystal down there. Maybe I have to jump over the trap first. Come back over here. Oh, I can't I can't jump on there. But maybe I could jump. Oh, cursed my little feet sees. Oh, don't. It's looking for me. Okay, then I gotta switch to someone like... Wait, is there more? No. How am I gonna get over there? Maybe I disarm it now? Did it work? Oh my god. Okay, that was so scary. Everyone come back to me, please. We're somewhat okay now. Real goddamn hesitant to redo anything. Save again? Find the blood of Lathander.
The blood of Lathander, as I barely live and hardly breathe.
His commentary is so weird and not the weirdest of times. Crest panel, insert items. I have an item I can insert? Oh my gosh. Yes. It's okay. I understand what I need to do here. What is in the attic, I need to go up and get that. Whatever's up there is the key to getting the blood of Lathander down here. So I need to go find the relics upstairs, and it's somewhere in the temple. Can I just lockpick the door, maybe? So there are certain doors that are impossible. I wonder if that would be one of them. Well, we're gonna have to fight our way out of the crush. That was obvious, but I wanted all the treasure and all the goodies that came from fighting everyone in here anyways. Oh, great. Look, we have visitors, you guys. Oh, we have visitors. Look at that. Oh, it was on site. I like it. And the music is on. They stood no chance. All right, Astarion lost his weapon though. I think everyone kind of lost their weapons. Oh god. I feel bad I had to kill the dogs though. They didn't want to eat dwarf anymore. That's what they said. Hey, let's see how mad everybody is. Unless they're all gone. Now that would be convenient. Oh, I have so many Githyanki great swords. You know I'm gonna sell all this. Eventually. First I'll hoard it. Then I'll sell it. Oh, here we go. Someone in here. Are they mad? Yep. They're mad. Oh my god, that fight was so hard I got knocked out. It's only because everyone is, we've gotten a lot of battles underneath us so far, so of course everyone is not feeling super great. Okay, let's see if there's any more dialogue from everybody. Well, it doesn't look like anybody wants to talk. Does Shadowheart have something to say?
I think we've overstayed our welcome in this place. If we ever truly had one to begin with. We should leave.
Oh, something strange happened. The artifact you carry, it seemed to just come to me.
I know. I felt it.
Oh, you felt it fly away from you? I didn't take it. I just suddenly hadn't had it. I suppose you'll want it back.
Might not be possible. It's stubborn that way. Prone to lashing out. Keep it for now. We can all help to protect it.
Wow.
When the time comes, when we're cured, the artifact leaves with me.
Turn to other matters. Okay. Let's take a hot long rest. Look at all those nice camp supplies we have. I always pick up food because I always feel like we're gonna need it, and I am not wrong. No dream visitor in my dreams tonight. Guess not. So it's on site with everyone, huh? Those guys are ready for a fight. Ooh, these guys are ready for a fight. I don't really want to kill everyone in the hatchery, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god, there are so many people in this room. Oh my god, do we need to kill everyone in this room? I just don't think we do. Like, what's the point, you know? I think I grabbed everything in this room, didn't I? There wasn't like any chests or anything. It feels a little unnecessary to kill people like that. I think it's necessary. Oh my god. I think it's necessary to kill these people though. They're on our way out. Jesus, so many people. You know, I didn't know if I was actually going to be able to do that because these guys actually really got the drop on me that time. A bloodied note. In blood-splattered capitals, a dying monk tortured by the Githyanki begs Lathander to turn his dawn-bright face to her, to dull her pain and kill her escort her on golden stairs to a place where her pain might seem worth it. She admits that she kept the secret of the blood of Lathander to herself despite her torment. Lord, I hope I served you well. I hope that I do. Wait, that I do I. Oh, okay. Well, she didn't really need to keep the... Well, I mean, it's good that she kept the blood of Lathander a secret, but I also know the secret now, so. Okay. We made it out. So there was more of the monastery I didn't explore. I wonder if I can do that next time. Find the blood of Lathander. And then there was some enemies that I haven't fought. They were down here. They were in here, I believe. But I hadn't gone in here. But I knew that there were people in here. Wait, what do you mean you're too drunk? It's not possible. Wait, what do you mean too drunk is not possible? What is this? Oh, it's like a little alligator thing. Kobold looter? Oh, they're like all drunk. Slurp. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it is. I'm just gonna... Oh. I'm gonna move everyone out of here. Can I just blow up this whole room? Dude, there's like firecrackers in here and stuff. Yeah, you know, I think I'm just gonna set everything on fire. I think that sounds great. Oh, and I leveled up. Hey, bud, that was what I was gonna do that. Okay, this is kind of not good. I got everyone out except for my actual character. Oh, I should have just Misty stepped out of there. Oh, I can't. Damn you. Oh my god. I meant to make everyone else explode, and yet I did most of the exploding all on my own. And I have to level up. Oh, this episode has been long, but we haven't done anything. All I've been doing has been fighting, really. Level 7, baby. Kobold journal. These things had journals. A collection of drawings, some cruder than others. Most of them feature kobolds in varying degrees of nakedness, some performing sexual acts on themselves, and some on each other. The final pages, however, feature more varied subjects: a soaring red dragon, Githyanki of various ages, a surprisingly detailed depictions of wine bottles. It's actually really funny. Okay. Well, I think that I'm gonna have to save that from now. This has just been a very long episode indeed. I think next time I want to find the blood of Lathander and do all that. Thank you guys for joining me in another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. It is about 1:18 a.m. so I apologize if I seem a little sleepy. It's so funny. The fighting always takes a lot out of you, but I think we've had a lot of excitement story-wise these last couple of episodes, so I don't seem to mind it all too much. Obviously, don't forget to subscribe if you are enjoying. Leave me a comment what you think, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Mwah.